The protagonist is Akari, a 9-year-old girl, full of curiosity, living in a small town in Japan. Today is October 30th, the night before Halloween. Akari is sitting quietly on the tatami mat in her room. The room is filled with the clear, crisp air of autumn and a faint, gentle scent of her mother's dinner drifting from the kitchen. The room light is off. The only light comes from a small, paper pumpkin lantern, chochin, she made in art class at school. The soft, orange glow of the lantern spreads gently across the floor, illuminating a black cloth draped over a chair. That is the witch's robe she will wear tomorrow. The robe has no flashy decorations. It is a simple black velvet fabric. The pointy hat is adorned with a small, silver crescent moon. Akari quietly picked up the hat. She gently traces the smooth feel of the fabric with her fingertips. Akari knows. Halloween in Japan is a little different from what she sees in foreign movies. Here, the custom of going house to house and shouting, "Trick or treat," is not very common. Instead, tomorrow she will participate in a candy rally in the local small shopping street, visiting only the shops that agreed beforehand. And most importantly, it's about enjoying cosplay, dressing up. Akari let out a soft breath. A small, happy sigh. It's not scary, but she has a warm, exciting feeling about the day to come. Quietly, the sliding door of the room opened. Her mother came into the room. "Akari, why is it so dark in here? Are you studying?" Akari quickly put the hat back on the chair. "No, Mama. I was just looking at my costume. Tomorrow, I'm going to be an amazing witch." Her mother came into the room, carrying the gentle scent of miso, fermented bean paste, and sat down next to Akari. "Of course you will, my little witch. I just spoke with Kenji-kun's mother. You're looking forward to the shopping street Halloween, aren't you? Yes, Mama. But Kenji-kun is wearing his cool ninja costume from the summer festival. Is it weird for a witch and a ninja to be together for Halloween? Her mother laughed quietly. Not weird at all. That's the wonderful thing about Halloween in Japan. We don't worry too much about the old tradition of driving away evil spirits. For us, it's a festival of creativity, about having fun and being whatever you want to be. A ninja and a witch. A perfect combination. Akari gently rested her head on her mother's arm. I see. I like it when it's not scary and just fun. That's right. Come now, let's have dinner. After you eat, we can practice the magic spell for getting candy. Akari chuckled softly. Her voice was as soft as the sound of her mother's silk obi rustling. Akari carefully folded the robe and placed it by her pillow, so she could put it on right away in the morning. The little pumpkin lantern continues to shine gently and warmly. Feel that warm, comforting light from the lantern pour into your own heart. Let that soft light wash away your thoughts, filling you with peace and a warm feeling. Breathe in the faint, gentle scent of dinner, and breathe out the tension of the day. May the gentle fun of tomorrow fill you with quiet expectation and peace. Deeply, deeply, let yourself sink into the soft sleep. The next day, school was over, and Akari, the gentle witch, and Kenji, the cool ninja, stood at the entrance of the local shopping street. The street was lively, decorated completely for Halloween. The sky was a clear blue on this autumn afternoon. The shopping street was decorated not with scary pumpkins or spider webs, but with adorable, smiling ghosts and bright-colored balloons. It felt less like a day of fear, and more like a warm, peaceful autumn festival. The custom here is not to visit houses randomly, but only to visit the shops that have placed orange and black paper marks in their windows. This is a uniquely Japanese way to ensure that children enjoy the tradition safely and securely. Our first stop is the traditional Japanese sweet shop. Akari whispered, clutching the small pumpkin cloth bag her mother had sewn for her. Kenji nodded. Though his purple ninja mask covered most of his face, his eyes sparkled brightly. The two entered the *wagashi Japanese sweet shop. The air inside was filled with the delicious scent of sweet bean paste and fragrant rice flour. Behind the counter stood Tanaka Oba-san, Grandma Tanaka, the shop owner. A tiny, glittering witch's hat was perched on top of her white hair bun. Well, look here. What two adorable children. A wonderful witch and a brave ninja. Tanaka Oba-san said, her voice gentle with kind laughter lines. Akari and Kenji stood side by side. Now was the moment. The time to chant the important spell. Akari took a deep breath. Trick or treat. The two called out loudly, though still a little shy. Tanaka Oba-san smiled gently again. Oh dear, we can't have any mischief now. The grandmother pulled a basket from beneath the counter. Inside, there were no large, colorful candy bars, but small, individually wrapped, traditional Japanese sweets. She held out two small paper bags toward the witch and the ninja. These are special. They are called curry kinton, sweet chestnut paste. Little chestnut sweets, shaped like small pumpkins, made just this morning. I even wrapped them in purple paper. If you eat them tonight, you will have good dreams. Akari's eyes opened wide. Curry kinton. It was her favorite autumn sweet. Akari thought, this was another wonderful thing about Japanese Halloween. That the treats were always small, cute, and warmed your very heart. Thank you so much, Tanaka Oba-san. Akari bowed deeply, nearly tipping her witch's hat off. Kenji also gave a quick, quiet, perfect ninja bow. Leaving the shop, the two continued their quiet conversation. Hey, Kenji. Chestnut sweets. Isn't that so nice? Kenji adjusted his mask. Yeah. My mom told me that in some foreign places, they hand out eye-shaped chocolates and blood-like drinks. I prefer Japanese sweets. Me too, Akari whispered. Our Halloween isn't scary. It's gentle. The two hugged their small pumpkin bags, filled with their precious sweets. The paper marks, posted in the shopping street windows, glowed softly in the setting sun. The gentle sounds of the street, people's quiet talking, the asterisk chin sound of a bicycle bell, and the rustle of their costumes, all blended together, creating a peaceful, cozy soundscape. That tranquil soundscape now envelops your mind. The children's quiet footsteps, the shop owner's warm voices, the expectation of homemade, sweet treats. Akari and Kenji left the asterisk wagashi shop and headed to their next destination. Their next stop was a slightly old toy shop in the center of the arcade. This shop was a treasured spot they had visited often since they were small. The wooden floor creaked softly with every step. The toy shop owner is Yamada-san, who feels like a relative to Akari. Mr. Yamada usually wears glasses, but today he's wearing an orange bow tie with a pumpkin pattern. Hello there, welcome. That witch and ninja look cool today too. Mr. Yamada greeted them in his low but gentle voice. Trick or treat. Akari and Kenji chanted the spell, this time with a little more confidence. Mr. Yamada took out a small cardboard box from behind the counter. "Here are our treats. Take a look." Inside the box, there were neither candies nor chocolates. They were small, hand-knitted charms, like tiny amulets. A minuscule mummy, and a charming little black cat, both made of acrylic yarn. "Wow, they're cute." Akari gasped instinctively. "They aren't sweets." Kenji sounded a little surprised. Mr. Yamada explained slowly. "These were knitted for this day by the grandmothers of the community. It's a mummy, but not scary at all, is it? In Japanese Halloween, cute asterisk is important. Attach this to your bag, and let it protect you from bad dreams." Akari chose the mummy charm. Kenji chose the black cat. "Thank you, Yamada-san. I'll treasure it," Akari said, full of gratitude, and placed the mummy charm into her pumpkin bag. Leaving the shop, the two paused. The sky began to turn a pale purple, and the footsteps of people hurrying home echoed from afar. "Hey, Kenji," Akari spoke softly. "Tanaka Oba-san gave us sweets for good dreams, and Yamada-san gave us an amulet to protect us from bad dreams." Kenji nodded and began to speak. "My cousin who lives in America said Halloween there is genuinely scary. They have haunted house-like decorations and use real fake blood makeup. But in Japan, no one tries to scare you that much. They make sure even small children can enjoy it safely." Akari clutched the mummy charm in her hand. "Yes, Japanese Halloween is less about driving away evil spirits, and more about being thankful for the autumn harvest, and spending time together, safely and joyfully. I like this gentle Halloween the best." The two quietly said goodbye, heading toward their respective homes. "See you tomorrow, Ninja." "Yeah, see you tomorrow, Witch." Akari opened the door to her house. Breathing in the warm indoor air, with the slightly damp outside air at her back. Her mother was waiting in the living room. "Welcome home, Akari. It looks like the Great Witch has collected many treasures." Akari proudly showed the contents of her pumpkin bag. "Look, Mama. Tanaka Obasan's curry kinton. Yamada-san's amulet. And this." She pulled out a small, adorable bat-shaped cookie she had received at school. "Mama, why is Halloween in Japan so cute?" Her mother gently removed the hood of Akari's black robe. "Japanese people, Akari, are good at turning even scary things into cute things. It comes from a feeling of gently accepting everything and wanting everyone to get along. So, Halloween here is meant to make everyone smile, rather than to scare them." Akari drank the warm tea, and quietly brought a bite of the curry kinton to her mouth. The elegant, rich sweetness of the autumn chestnut gently spread across her palate. Delicious. Akari closed her eyes, savoring the taste completely. Her mother spoke softly. "Now, Akari, today is completely over. Put down your cup and let's go bathe. And take these gentle memories of the day directly into your dreams." After her bath, she burrowed under the warm futon. The room lights are off. Only the light from the pumpkin lantern casts soft shadows on the wall. Akari placed the pumpkin bag by her pillow. Inside, the faint sweet scent of the curry kinton lingers. The mummy charm is surely watching over Akari in the darkness. Close your eyes. Take one deep breath. Breathe in the quiet bustle of the shopping street. Breathe out all your worries. Your body is now yielding to the Earth's gravity, nestled in the warm futon. Every joint begins to loosen, one by one. From your toes up to your ankles. From your calves up to the back of your knees. Your legs are already heavy as lead, unable to move. A wave of relaxation spreads toward the center of your torso. The tension in your abdomen eases, and your breathing becomes deeper and slower. Feel the duvet gently sway with the movement of your lungs. Both hands and arms have completely lost their strength. The weight of your shoulders is softly absorbed by the bedding. The silence of a gentle, kawaii, cute, Japanese Halloween is whispering in your ear. The mummy and the black cat, they are watching over you. It's okay. Sleep soundly. Your very last sight remaining in your mind is Tanaka Obasan's kind smile and the elegant, autumnal sweetness of the curry Kinton. Let all your thoughts dissolve into that sweetness. You don't need to think anymore. You don't need to do anything. Just sleep deeply, deeply. Into the deep, deep darkness of the night, and the feeling of complete security. You slowly, slowly drift down. Good night. Sweet dreams.